I just spent all of this money on a blanket and I'm still tired. I still don't feel well. I don't understand it. I want a refund. Let me go get my receipt. Am I due for one of those? Like, can I still get a refund? I don't have to check this goddamn receipt because no, I want my money. I want my money back. Hello, bonsoir. I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my second channel. We are going to be talking about how I tried an anxiety blanket for a couple of days, okay? Now, if you guys do not know, I am bipolar and I also have anxiety. And part of having any mental illness is the fact that you can't sleep. Oh my God, yeah, I know, I'm a jab, okay? All I gotta do is go to church and it's gonna go away. I know the Haitians are quaking, okay? Sometimes it's really hard to sleep. Now, personally, I don't generally have sleeping issues. Typically, I can fall asleep pretty damn well. I don't have any issues falling asleep, but there are times where I'm overwhelmed or I'm stressed out or just for any type of other reasons, I just can't sleep. So I decided to look up some anxiety blankets that I can try out. And with that being said, today's Creole word of the day is malade, okay? Which means sick. Everybody out here is getting sick these days, okay? And that's why I only posted one video last week because I genuinely was not feeling well, and that's why this video has taken a lot longer to come out as well. So I am sorry. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know that I was recently in the hospital for like chronic migraines. I've always had migraines, nothing new, and because of my migraine I was having a vertigo spell, which is very, very annoying. So yeah, they gave me medication for it, blah 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 blah. So yeah, muerte malade, which means I was sick. Very sorry about that. Follow me on Instagram or any other social media to stay updated when I don't post or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, yeah, I tried an anxiety blanket. Now the thing is with these blankets are not cheap, okay? I've seen the most expensive anxiety or weighted blanket at about $300 US. Who's about to spend $300 on a motherfucking blanket? But then again, I had to think about it because for the 1 week that I did not sleep, I was miserable. And I realized, you know what? Sometimes people will legitimately spend as much money as possible to get a good night's rest because not sleeping can fuck you up big time. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in a weighted blanket. But I didn't pay $300, not $200, not even $100. I paid only $60 something for mine, and yes, that's still what the fuck? Still wild. I was mad as hell. I spent $60 on a damn blanket, but I was like, you know what? This is probably gonna be the cheapest I'll ever see it, and this is also probably going to be a really good opportunity to tell you guys if it's worth it or not. Let's just show you how it went. I just took it out of its little sleeve situation. Here's my bed. I was just laid up, y'all, so excuse it. Excuse it. So let's take this off the bed, throw it on the floor. This is my regular blanket. Pretty comfy. I'm just gonna lay it out. I don't know. I'll just push it to the side. Let's see. Ooh, child. That's a heavy blanket. 15 pounds may not sound like a lot, but it's pretty fucking heavy. For a blanket, what the, y'all, it feels interesting. I would have paid $100 for this. It doesn't feel like a $100 blanket. Really doesn't. All right, I'm trying to like really fluff it out and shit. So it's not that big of a blanket at all. Like, I guess it's kind of like I would say twin size type blanket. Is that what I would say? Let's see. Okay. I guess I should do it the other way. It's not that big. It's kind of hanging off, but not really. All right. This should be fun. Okay, so I've been laying down for like 15 minutes and I already started knocking the fuck out. This shit might be some magic. So it's heavy. It feels like someone's hugging you. It actually feels like a really big cuddle, y'all. It feels okay in terms of the material. Like, it doesn't feel horrible, but $100, I would expect this to feel a lot better. Thankfully, I only paid 60 for it, but I would not have paid the, 100. There are little beads in this. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's little beads, little weighted beads. And I'm very little, so there's a lot more space. And then here I am. It really does feel like a hug. It feels like someone like is just laying on me, like a little baby is laying on me or something like that, or someone's cuddled up with me. It's pretty comfortable, but it takes some getting used to, because it's like, oh my God, like, I don't know, it feels a little strange. But I'm gonna let you guys know how I sleep, okay? So day 1, take 1. We shall see. All right, so it is 5:30 a.m. on the dot, and I'm irritated because I'm up. This blanket, okay, you know what? We gonna wait. Maybe have to do it a couple more times, but I do feel a lot more rested though. Like, I feel like, even though what time I went to sleep around like maybe 11:30, and now it's 5:30 in the morning. That's a decent amount of sleep, I guess. But I'm mad that I still woke up at 5:30. Typically, I'm up by 8:30, early as 7:30, but I've been waking up consistently at 5:30 for like the past 2-3 weeks. So let's see what happens tomorrow. All right, y'all, so it is the next day, and shit, y'all, I'm sorry, I was just laying down, my hair look crazy. I forgot to update y'all in the morning, but I still woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm very upset. However, I am well rested as hell. I am way more well rested than any other night, so I guess that's good, but I still definitely, woke up at 5:30 in the morning unintended, so this is going to be night number 2 with the blanket. Let's hope. The goal is to stay asleep till at least 7. I usually typically wake up at 8:30, but this 5 a.m. shit, I don't know what's going on. It's killing my life. Hey, here goes nothing. Day 2, it's currently midnight. Let's hope, bro. I really don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, 5:30. I'm trying to wake up at like 8:30, bro. Let us pray. All right, it is the morning of day 3, and I still woke up at 5 something. This time it was like 5:44, so I guess that's some improvement, but damn it. I do feel a lot more rested though, which is mad strange. Like, I don't know what the fuck this blanket is doing, but Sage, I'm filming. Okay, hold on. All right, so hopefully tonight is better. Sorry, y'all, got my gel braids popping, but it is now day what? Today is Thursday. I didn't sleep with the blanket, but I actually woke up at 7, which is kind of normal. I usually wake up 8:30, 8:30. Most of the time 8:30, but I woke up at 7. I stayed asleep. I did wake up around 4:30 to go to the bathroom, but I was able to go right back to sleep. Usually when I wake up around like 5-ish, I cannot go back to sleep whatsoever. Like, I stay up from 5 to whatever. I'll film, I'll do work, but I was able to go back to sleep, and I feel very, very well rested. So I'm gonna try again tonight to see how I sleep. All right, so it is Friday morning, and I'm up at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 6:17. Not bad. Didn't wake up not once. I only woke up because I had to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking a fuck ton of water. I am so tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Well, I'm gonna try. It's very hard for me to go back to sleep after. I'm sad. My scarf fell off. I feel very, like, calm. It's a very comfortable blanket. This time I didn't sleep with it like up to here. Usually I make sure I cover myself completely with it, but I made sure I kept it like, you know, lower. But I still might fuck around and return this shit. I don't think I'm gonna use it all the time, you know. Gotta keep my money. I'm Haitian, more cheap. But we gonna see, So, y'all really wanna know? Save your money, okay? Save your money. So, I tried it for a couple days. Did it help me sleep longer? No. Did it help me have a better rest? Yes. It was weird. It's like I would sleep less because I genuinely could not sleep around the time when I was trying it, which is why I tried it. But the hours I did sleep were a well-rested short sleep. So, I mean, if you really want to try it, I say try to find one for a very cheap price. I got mine from CVS. CVS, I don't know if all the CVS's are like this. I only go to one predominantly. But I went to the CVS in Elizabeth, New Jersey on Rahway Ave to get mine, and they're currently on sale. Now, when you get one of these weighted blankets or anxiety blankets, you have to get them specific to your size. I think mine is a size 15 because I'm like right at the cusp. I don't remember exactly what the sizes were. If I remember, I'll put them on the screen. Each company that makes these blankets has their own criteria for sizes and, you know, different ones you're supposed to take. Make sure you actually pay attention to that so it's not too light or too heavy. I followed the instructions. I used it for a couple of nights and I was just like, eh. I mean, will I continue to use it? I mean, I guess, but I personally do not think it's like worth a couple $100s. When I first saw this before it was on sale, it was about like $100 something, and I was like, I'm not paying for that. So I kept waiting till it went on sale and it kept getting lower and lower and lower, and to this day it's still at like probably like 50, 60 something. So I was like, nothing new. I need them shits to drop down to like $20. Then I would have got like 10. I would have got, you know, I would have got 10 Voyo IET. But I will tell you this right now, that is a very heavy blanket. I go to the gym, I lift weights. I was stressed as hell carrying that damn blanket. I don't know if it was because of the disbelief of me believing it was a blanket, but it's a very heavy blanket. I would not suggest that you use this on kids. Please don't use this on your kid. I would also not suggest that you keep using it if it really makes you uncomfortable. I've heard reports of people being like too afraid at night when it falls on the floor, or like it like being way too heavy for certain people and it makes them feel very uncomfortable. I didn't have any of that. It just really was like, I don't know. It just felt weird. It feels like one big hug. It feels like someone's hugging you. Now, if you're one of those people that is really into cuddling, this would be for you. Now, personally, I'm not a cuddle person. I like cuddling with my man, but in general, I'm not a person that would say I love being cuddled. I love cuddles. It's just not something that like I care for too much. It's not something that like, oh my God, like I have to cuddle late. I could care less. Like it feels like someone is holding you the entire night. So if you're not into that, you're definitely not gonna like this blanket. I think I'm gonna let my mom try it and see how she sleeps, because she is horrible at sleeping, okay? She has like really serious sleeping issues. So maybe it would benefit her. My boyfriend also said he wanted to try it, but we shall see, because honestly, I don't think it's worth all the money a lot of these people like to spend or, you know, sell these for. It's not worth it. Personally, I would say go with a melatonin supplement, which has helped me, a black seed oil supplement, something, because Jesus Christ, paying all that money for a blanket is ridiculous. See what they did there, because most people will do anything to get a good night's rest, and I guess that's the whole logic of what they're doing. But personally, it would not be me. I will not spend my money on that bullshit ever again. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, but if it don't, then it don't. On a scale of 1 to 10, I get that shit a solid 5, only because I was well rested, but I did not sleep any longer than usual, and it just didn't do anything special to me that a melatonin supplement couldn't have done for me, or just, you know, doing something productive the night before, making me fall asleep. You know, I feel like there's other things I could have done to get the same type of sleep that I got with the blanket. I don't know if I thought it was gonna be some damn magic, but I don't know. It ain't do nothing for me. It is what it is. Let me know down in the comment section. Have you tried a weighted blanket? Do you want to try a weighted blanket? Are you going to try a weighted blanket? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media. I do all that. And I'm going to see y'all next time.